everybody doing? Shit, I didn't know I was running right up on stage. Outside, too. This is cool. Just set an example for the kids out there. Okay, I'm probably gonna swear. I see you, little dude. Don't listen to my swear words. Just shut it down. Shut that shit down. Hey, thanks for coming out. San Francisco. God damn. This is one of my favorite cities in the whole world. Yeah, it's a nice place to live and hang out. Get tattoos. I see you up there, crazy chick. Okay, what do we want to talk about? You want to talk about me? That seems kind of boring. What do you want to know about? This is working out well. Do we have a microphone for questions? Yeah. This lady, I almost heard what she was saying without a microphone. So. Shoot.
I have a loud mouth. My daughter's on stage.
I don't think your microphone's working, but I heard you. She said she has a loud mouth. You gotta put your lips right up to it. Oh, it's still not working. There you go. Come on up here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How did I get chosen to get on The Walking Dead? God bless you. I do need some more wives. I didn't choose me to be on The Walking Dead. The powers that be chose me to be on The Walking Dead. I got a call from, my agent. I was doing a show called The Good Wife, and thank you. And they said, hey, The Walking Dead just called and they're offering you to be the big bad on The Walking Dead. And I'm like, is it Negan? And they're like, they won't tell us, it's a secret. But I was a fan of the show, and I watched the show, and I knew where we were in the story, and I knew who was fucking coming. And I said, it's fucking Negan, and we're gonna do it. And it was, and literally, I think a week later, there happened to be a break in I had like 3 days off on The Good Wife, and I went down and we shot the season finale of 6. I had like 2 days to learn that 12-page monologue where no one else spoke. They all were crying at my feet, which was a hell of a way to meet everybody. Hi, I'm Jet. Get on your knees and cry, bitches. And they did, and God bless them for doing it. And so that was kind of my introduction to everybody. I knew Norman beforehand. I've known Norman for, 30 years. We're old. We had the same manager in LA when we were like 20-year-old kids. And I hadn't seen him in probably 15 years, but now he's like my brother from another, and we're kind of connected at the hip. But that's how I got the role. They just were kind enough to offer it to me, and I couldn't wait to do it. And it was probably the best career decision I've ever made. Playing Negan is thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's we have our hard days obviously on this show, but more often than not, it's not a hard day for me. It's a hard day for everyone else. I have a little bit of guilt, just a touch. Occasionally, and it goes away, and then I'm happy and skipping and doing Lean. All right, I'm gonna let you go now.
Okay, kind of plays into my question. Now, many of us fell in love with you playing Denny in Grey's Anatomy.
Thank you.
He stole my heart. But now many people love you playing an evil psychopath.
I would argue that. I don't know that he's an evil psychopath, but go ahead.
Which role do you prefer to play and why?
Which role do I prefer between like a Denny Duquette and a Negan?
And a Negan.
I mean, everyone else knows the answer to that. No, you know what? The thing about Grey's Anatomy, I don't know how long ago I did that, was 12, 13 years ago now. I was a really a struggling actor for fucking ever. You know, just trying to make ends meet and keep my dog fed and a roof over my head. And I was like 37 years old, and I was kind of at the end of my rope. I was like, this acting thing is not panning out. And Shonda Rhimes hired me to do 4 episodes of Grey's Anatomy, playing a guy that never got out of the bed. And I was like, well, this is, I mean, it's a job, yay. I can feed my dog and pay my rent for the month. But that sucks, not getting out of bed. But it gave me a career. From being the guy who never got out of bed, who was like the most perfect man in the world. Yeah, that kind of guy doesn't exist, by the way. It just doesn't. I remember playing him going, give me a break. This guy is so perfect. But from that show, and they kept me on, obviously, then 4 episodes because that kind of storyline took off. And because of that, Zack Snyder then hires me to be the comedian because he was a Grey's Anatomy fan. Go figure. And then I think with the ability to kind of go from Grey's, and I was also doing a show called Supernatural at the same time. Good old John Winchester. Yeah. I love that guy too. Here I am today, but which character I prefer? I mean, I'm totally in fucking Negan mode right now. I mean. Doing The Walking Dead is kind of a life-changing experience. I've been doing this, pretending to be an actor for a long time, you know, and to now be part of this family, and you guys are part of this family as well. It's an amazing thing. It's really a life-changing deal. I went out with Norman and Michael last night, and we were talking about it's just unlike anything else. I mean, you can do a million things in your career, and this show and the interaction you have with you guys and the love that we have worldwide is something that you'll never experience again as an actor. I'd never experienced before, and I don't expect I'll ever experience it again. The Walking Dead has got a really special relationship with its fans, and you know, I really thought there was going to be a lot of hatred coming my way. I was so prepared for it. I was like, fuck it. It's just that he's an asshole. People are going to hate me. And some of you do. Some of you hate me. But mostly it's been the warmest reception I've ever seen for like the biggest asshole on television. It's really amazing. So, I mean, God bless you all. I don't get it, but thank you. It's awesome. You guys are great.
Mr. Morgan.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, dude?
How you doing? Hey, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for being here.
I know you like to play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, but have you ever thought about Duck, Duck, Goose?
I think the better question is, why didn't those guys think Duck, Duck, Goose?
No,
Somebody should have been ducking.
Yeah, Negan is awesome character. Love him. Who's your favorite character on The Walking Dead?
On The Walking Dead? I think it changes kind of from episode to episode, but I'm a big Daryl fan. I'm a huge Rick fan. And I love Carol. I mean, I think everybody has their moments. The kind of the fun
Yeah.
thing about this show is every season, every episode, somebody has a moment to shine. You know, the first half of season 7, it was a lot of Negan, and then we introduced all these new worlds, and I think everybody has